The first major component of the computer we will talk about is the CPU, or Central Processing Unit. This can be seen as the brains of the computer. This is the component that does all the calculations. CPUs are measured in speed, known as clock speed. These are measured in hertz, or gigahertz. Remember back in physics when we would measure a sound wave based on hertz? It's a similar concept. The more hertz we have per second, the more operations we can perform per second. A 3 gigahertz CPU can handle more operations per second than a 2 gigahertz CPU. Computers can increase performance by adding multiple CPUs to the computer as well. While this won't speed up any particular operation, it will allow your computer to do more than one thing at a time, which will give you overall better performance. CPUs are expensive though, so this option may not be worth it. Another aspect to the CPU is the number of cores. Most CPUs today have multiple cores. These act almost like multiple CPUs, but within a single CPU. While they are not as efficient as multiple CPUs in one computer, they still allow your computer to perform multiple operations at once. While this doesn't reduce the amount of time it takes your computer to perform a single operation, because your computer is able to perform multiple operations at once, it will likely be faster at completing tasks when there are many of them. Which is more important, clock speed or number of cores? That depends on what you're trying to do. Some applications may require more cores, whereas others may thrive on higher clock speed. This is something for your IT staff to work out with the software vendor. Also note that there are other factors as well, such as onboard cache, that may be considered as well. However, hopefully when you go to purchase a new computer now, you will have a better idea of what these features are.